Oi, duck-billed platypus. Quack, 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 quack. Hello everybody, today I'm back here with another bedtime story, and this bedtime story is from the same creators that made Oi Frog, and this bedtime story book is called Oi, Duck-Billed Platypus. Oh, and here is my sweet little fluffy friend Grizzly. I named him Grizzly because he is a bear. Now back to reading Oi, Duck-Billed Platypus. Oi, Duck-Billed Platypus. Oi, Duck-Billed Platypus, sit on A. Whatever rhymes with duck-billed platypus, whispered the frog. Absolutely nothing, smiled the cat. What about cluck-filled hatty bus, or yak-spilled splatty mouse, or truck-filled flappy goose, said the dog. Don't be ridiculous, said the frog. Yes, don't be ridiculous, said the cat. I was only trying to help, said the dog. I'm waiting, said the duck-billed platypus. We're all waiting too, said a crowd of animals with impossible to rhyme with names. None of us know what we are meant to sit on either. I know, said the frog. What's your first name? Dolly, said the duck-billed platypus. Dollies sit on brollies. My first name is Kate, said the kookaburra. Kate sit on gates, said the frog. This is so funny. How can a kookaburra sit on a gate? My first name is Herbert, said the hippopotamus. My first name is Hannah, said the hedgehog. My first name is Stella, said the starfish. My first name is Lemony, said the lobster. My first name is Jean, said the jaguar. Herbert, sit on sherbets. How could a hippopotamus sit on powder? Hannah sit on spanners. Stella sit on propellers. Lemonies sit on ammonies, and Jean sit on baked beans. If a jaguar would sit on the baked beans would get squished and all the baked beans would fall out of the jar. He's good at this, isn't he? Said the dog. Too good, sighed the cat. What do iguanas sit on? Asked the ibex. Iguanas sit on bananas, said the frog. Iguanas sit on bananas. Terriers sit on cherries. Claires sit on pears. And Ellen sit on melons. These animals are sitting on fruits. What about Bobs? Said the bugler. Bobs sit on corn on the cob, said the frog. Bobs sit on corn on the cob. Chives sit on hives. Oovies sit on koozies. Sophies sit on trophies. Renters sit on chibuttas, and Zane sit on trains. If a zebra would sit on the train would get squished. And I don't know why Frog is riding on the train. Is he being the train driver? How about Nimas, said the numbat. Nimas sit on leaves, said the frog. Why is the numbat sitting on a leaf? The leaf is so thin. Nimas sit on leaves. Alice's sit on palaces. Freddy's sits on teddies. Piper sits on slippers. Paul sits on walls. Tailors sit on sailors, and Bailey sits on ukuleles. The ukulele would break if Bailey sits on it. That only leaves with me, said the kangaroo. First name, said the frog. Geraldine, said the kangaroo. Second name, Jamelia, said the kangaroo. Any other names? Asked the frog. Amelia, Esmeralda, Honeydew, Hingle, Bottom, Pingle Pong, Johnson, said the kangaroo. Sit where you like, said the frog. On jelly! Gross! That was a really funny book. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye, and I'll see you with another story and much more. Bye! Row! Row! I want another story. More!